Christmas memories.
Hey friends, it's Kate from Kate's Crafting Corner. It is December the 6th, I believe. And honestly, I don't know if I just need to call it on this Vlogmas because earlier this morning my mom told me my South African granny passed away overnight. I think I'm about cried out, but I don't know that I can take much more this year. It was completely unexpected. I was supposed to go there this summer, so I'm left with that regret that I put it off because I thought she was fine. And I was so tired and stressed from going back to work, and I said, I'll go next summer. And I thought I had time, but I didn't. And yeah, I didn't. My mom says not to beat myself up over that, but it's kind of hard. Sorry. This has got to be like the world's most depressing Vlogmas to watch. So, she was probably the grandparent I was closest to. She was a knitter, and she was always really proud of all of the crafty things that I got into. I was the first grandchild born on both sides of the family. So I was lucky in that. But I made her a granny, and I'm gonna miss her. I am glad that she went peacefully in her sleep, and she didn't see it coming, and she wasn't suffering. Not like my other two grandparents who passed and both were suffering. My granddad from complications from Alzheimer's, and my Dana, that's my mom's mom, from complications from diabetes. So I am drinking a cup of rooibos tea in this Christmas mug, and I'm drinking this first just as a memory of her. We had tea more times than I can tell you. When we would go and visit there, you had tea before breakfast, with breakfast, after breakfast, between breakfast and lunch, after lunch, between lunch and dinner, after dinner, before bed. So there was a lot of tea drinking. And yeah, I'm gonna miss her. But I've brought some Advents. Oh, one more thing. I will be starting today, hopefully, a Quaker South African flag cross stitch in her honor to help me process and deal with what I'm feeling right now. It's too far away for us to be able to go to the funeral, so I didn't make it to my granddad's either. And I didn't make it to my other grandma's. She passed away when I was 14 maybe. And we were living in West Africa, and we weren't able to make it to the funeral. My mom was able to go. But so I haven't actually been to a grandparent's funeral. And now I just have one left. My mom's dad. Yeah. But so this is a picture of what the Quaker cross-stitch flag looks like. If anyone's interested in the Etsy shop, they also have an American flag edition, a Canadian flag edition, Australia, the Union Jack, is it New Zealand? There's one more country. It might be New Zealand, but I'm not positive for sure. But yeah, I think they're really nice looking, especially if you're Canadian. Like, I wish I had some connection to Canada just so I could stitch that one, because that one looks so awesome. But yeah. In a little bit, I'll pull a Plum Deluxe and make that, but comfort tea is what I needed at the moment. So, let's smell candles. Okay, I brought over 4, 5, and 6. Then we'll be caught up. Not that I'm gonna burn them all, but I'll be able to rotate in the smells that I like when it's a day that I don't like. So number 4 is mulled cider. Oh, this is very nice. Very nice. This is definitely a contender. Number 5 is Alpine Balsam. This smells like a man's cologne, but it's not. There was one in the Halloween one that was a little overpowering in the woody scent, and this one isn't. It's very quite nice. It's not what I'm in the mood for right now, but it's definitely one I'll burn. And day 6 is Coffee Shop. You know, more than coffee, I'm actually smelling chocolate. Knock it off! It's raining, so I didn't really let them outside. So they're very rambunctious. Anyways, it smells nice, but again, not what I'm in the mood for. So I'm definitely going to go with the mulled cider. That sounds very nice. Okay, so then I also brought over day 6 of Twice Sheared Sheep. Had to look over and see what it was called. So let's see. It's a folded up paper. Maybe it's a pattern. The Holly Beanie pattern by Sarah Cross. What size? It's a worsted weight. Worsted weight yarn. Don't know that I have any worsted weight. It calls for 1 skein of Malabrigo, and I don't have any. I wonder actually if maybe this will be the next day's, like the next day we'll get the yarn, because I think tomorrow's was a bigger box, but maybe not. Anyways, so yeah, so it's a pattern. Okay, the first page does not have anything that you guys can't see, so that's what it looks like. Maybe I will finally overcome my fear of hats and try to make this. Don't ask me to explain the fear of hats. It is what it is. I actually wish that this had included a download link because this is very folded up. I'm kind of worried I'm going to lose it. Anyways, whatever. It is what it is. So let me... What are they doing? I just heard a bunch of things like knocked over. Okay. Day 6 of the Adornants. What is Rudolph's favorite day of the year? And I'd say Christmas. I know this has got to be a play on words. I don't know. Oh, this is smart. Red Nose Day. Of course. Of course. Okay, so we got some buttons. And those are very nice. One, two, three, four, 5 buttons. And the stitch marker is, which is very cute. Okay, so those are the 2 advents I brought over. I did also receive a package. Look how fun this is looking. So these are my Freckled Whimsy clubs. So this will be the first month of the Christmas self-striping, and then the Harry Potter self-striping club that I'm doing. It's the first time I will not have Wednesday, which is okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. The Cloak of Invisibility, and isn't this beautiful? Okay, so this is a different yarn base. Her supplier is running into stock issue with the normal one. It's not as it's not as soft. It's not as soft, but it's still nice. It's springy. Very pleasant. Anyways, isn't this beautiful? So it is an 8-stripe repeat, and I do really love the contrast mini that's with it. And then the Christmas one is like the epitome of Christmas, which I love. Look at the tag even. It's fun. And this one is Dear Santa, I Can't Explain. And it's a 12-stripe repeat. So that'll be a lot of fun. I am glad that I changed to a Christmas club because I don't have a lot of Christmassy yarn. So, yeah. I am planning on starting one of my advents. This one will be crocheted. So I think I'm going to bring over the main skein that goes with it and the and the first mini, and we'll open that because I'd like to get started on one of my advent projects. I do need to finish clearing off my desk. That is still a disaster, which means I need to finish the diamond painting. So I might put on some Vlogmases and do that, finish the diamond painting, and then clear off the desk. Because this crochet pattern is like each day you have 3 ripples, and they're separated by a tiny ripple of the main color, so I need the main color with it. And it's a scarf, and I am planning on doing this in the banned books advent, and this one just seemed like a nice one to start with to work on doing some advents. So this will be the first advent that I will catch us up on opening the colors. So I will be back in a minute. And I also still have to edit yesterday's vlog, which was also a mess. So it is what it is. Okay. So I realized how dumb it would be to just open one. Like, I'm trying to get us caught up on opening things, so I brought over all 6. And sorry, trying to get comfortable. I pulled them open, but I haven't looked inside. So this is the main skin color. I hope you can see how rich blue that is, like a navy blue. It's very, very pretty. So this one is called Satanic Verses. So no. Thank you, Hazel. I had originally planned on making a Whipco board out of these banned books. I've not heard of half of them. And the very first one immediately nixed that idea because I have no desire ever in my life to read Slaughterhouse 5. So I will not be making a Whipco board out of these, but yeah. So this is a Bruce Yak Merino, which is 70% sock weight merino, 20% yak, and 10% nylon. It is very nice feeling. It also means, according to the website, that because of the yak, it's already a darker base. So all of the colors have a more darker tone to them, I believe. So this will be my main color. Okay. This desk is a mess. Slaughterhouse 5 is number 1. And this is what that looks like. So I kind of wonder what this advent would look like in like a regular 70-30 or whatever, as opposed to with the yak. Anyways, so that's very nice. I like that. Day number 2 is called The Bluest Eyes. And that is what that looks like. Very nice. Day number 3 is Tropic of Cancer. The dogs are hearing rumbling and they're coming to investigate. So there seems to be the same color that runs through, and I don't know how much influence that is with the yak. Whatever. Day 4, Rabbit Run. This is the most color we've had yet. Focus. So there's some orange, some yellow, some blue, green, and then that grayish, brownish color. day 5 is Naked Lunch. Another one I've never heard of. I don't think I've heard of most of those that we just did, actually. Oh, this one's interesting. It's a little bit of orange, a little bit of purple. And the final one, today's one, is 120 Days of Sodom. Oh, another one I've never heard of. Oh, it's pretty though. Purple. Very nice. So, that'll be nice to get working on. So yeah, I think first I'm gonna try to finish the diamond painting and get yesterday's vlog edited and uploaded. So I will chat with you all in a little bit. Bye. Hey friends, it's Kate from Kate's Crafting Corner. It is late, like 8 o'clock. I need to eat dinner, but I finally finished this diamond painting. It took way longer than I thought it would, but I am glad that it is done. It is nice and sparkly. But yeah, I am over diamond painting for a while. So I'll do something tomorrow, something else. But anyways, so I just thought I'd update you on that before I hang it up somewhere and go and eat. So I will chat with y'all later. I'm hoping to open one more Advent tonight, but if I don't manage to see it, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.